to the Residual Royalty Academy and welcome to another daily upload. In this video I'm going to show you my November 2020 income report from KDP and also ACX, which is my audiobook sales, and then I'm also going to show you my ad spend, and that'll show you the general overall profit for November 2020. So let's go straight into book report. If you don't have this, I really recommend it for tracking your sales. It's only $19 per month. Maybe if you pay annually you can get it cheaper. In fact, no, I don't think that's true. I think I'm just completely making that up. So you can see here on November the 1st, we had $129. If you look at the breakdown, select is basically page reads. So when somebody borrows your ebook and they read it, you get paid like 0.04 cents for each page they read. But if somebody reads your whole book, you might get $1 or $2. So it does add up over time. And that's obviously showing the $2 there on November the 1st. Royalties is the ebook royalties, and print is obviously from paperback royalties. And that's what that's referring to. So then we went all the way up to almost 400 there. 437, 564, 583, 685. That's actually a little bit higher if I was on Data Sprout, which is what I'm going to show you in a minute. And then we finished the month really strong with a 555. If you look at the earnings by book, you can see it's pretty much one book doing over half of the royalties. And this one here is doing like a quarter. So between them, that's almost 3/4, definitely more than 2/3 of the overall royalty. So this is just trying to show you basically that one or two books or one or two niches can definitely change everything for you. And then these ones here are the other 2,000 or so books that I've got in my library of 2,068 books. As you can see, they're currently live on KDP. Earnings by marketplace, this might be interesting for you. There you go. 80% in the UK, 20% almost on the US, 1% Canada, and some others lying around there as well. So if I go on to there, you can see that. So we've got Canada, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, maybe even some more inside of that little pie chart as well. So sometimes people do get hung up and say, oh, most of my sales are only coming from one place, or most of my sales are only coming from the UK. I really wouldn't worry about it. I would just be glad that you're getting royalties, and just keep working and keep making new books. And don't think about it too much, because sometimes my America's higher, sometimes the UK is higher. It really just depends on what is selling and which books are ranked well in which marketplaces, because obviously one book could have a completely different BSI in two places. It could be ranked really well in the UK but not quite so well in America, and that can fluctuate and change over time. So don't obsess over making sure it's all balanced between countries, because it's never really going to happen. So that's kind of all I wanted to show you on that part there. Then we're going to go on to Data Sprout, which is a new one that I've started using, mainly only because of this feature up here. I do really like it. So it shows you your earnings today, and it's actually a lot more accurate than book report. It correlates exactly to the KDP reports. It shows you the average, which is currently 542 for December, and that shows you the average estimated income based on there being 31 days times 542. So that's really nice. And we're basically looking at November in this video. So there you go. You can see $13,100 almost just in 1 month from publishing books. So that's around £10,000. It's absolutely insane to me that I can upload a product once to Amazon, run some simple ads that I show you how to do in the Royalty Accelerator course. The books are going to sell, more than 5,000 times in a month without me even being there to post them or ship them or talk to any customers on the phone and convince them to buy a book. It's just a really crazy system that Amazon has given us, and it's an amazing opportunity. So like I say, join the Royalty Accelerator course, and in there I give you a lot of tips, secrets, and strategies to really blow up your business to where you can be selling, over 5,000 books in a month. So this is here, ebooks, that's 121 ebook sales. Paperbacks, from my personal experience, is where the money is. And this is page reads. Like I say, this is where somebody borrows your book and they just read some pages. And there you go, you can see 0 free downloads, 100% down compared to 1,163. When I release certain books, I do a free download to really help the BSR at the start. But as you can see, I didn't release any new books via that strategy in November, so that's why it's at 0. And just to verify this, in case you, for whatever reason, didn't believe this, let's look at this number here, 5344. If I go onto KDP here, you can see the exact same number, 5344. You can see all the previous months there. If I click this one, you're not going to see the free ones. So 5344. So I have been using Book Report and Data Sprout simultaneously over the last couple of months. It is an added expense, but I just really like the feature where it predicts your current income for the month, and it saves me having to work it out myself. So what you're probably interested in as well is what is the overall profit. So this is why I've got these screenshots right here for you. And I also have my audiobook sales report there for you. And for the last month, that's showing 71 total sales. I don't spend any money to advertise the audiobooks. They sell themselves on audible.com and audible.co.uk. And you can see the 71 sales there, which is probably with an average royalty of $3. That's going to be around $200, which is really nice. And then obviously on here, you've got my UK ad spend, which is $1,907 for last month, and the US, which was $2,091. After tax and VAT and all these things, this is probably going to total somewhere like, if that's 2,500, that's 2,000, that's 4,500. So after VAT, that's going to be something like $5,500. But if we just obviously do a little calculation and we do 13,000, let's call it 200, including the audiobook sales, minus 5,500, that's something like $7,000 to $8,000 profit. I hope this video has been inspirational for you, and this is just to let you know that if you start right now and you follow exactly what I teach here on YouTube with over 100 and maybe 30, 120 free videos, and you check out both my courses, that's the Royalty Accelerator and Niche Mastery 2021, which there isn't many copies of left, but if you check out both of those and you take on board everything that I show you, you can have a Q4 as good as this next year, or even better than mine. Because truth be told, there is more than enough money out there for all of us, and we can all have 10, 15, 20, 50, 100,000 pounds a month if we do the right things and we keep working hard on one thing.
Work hard, man. Have faith, have hope, but you gotta work hard. No excuses.
We don't get distracted by other business models, and we just commit and we focus on one thing. That is how you get to success. So I don't want to take up any more of your time. Hopefully this video was inspirational to you. If it was, make sure you smash the like button, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tune in tomorrow for another daily upload. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
They wanna count me out before I'm even up. They wanna